Once upon a time, in a picturesque village nestled between rolling green hills, there lived a remarkably small cow named Daisy. Daisy wasn't just any cow. She was the tiniest cow anyone had ever seen. With legs no longer than a marmalade jar, she waddled around the pasture, her little hooves barely making any sound. But what she lacked in size, she made up for in spirit. Daisy, with her soft brown spots and a tuft of hair like a cloud, was the village's beloved mascot. Children adored her squeaky moos, and adults laughed at her attempt to climb hills that seemed as daunting as a mountain to her little self. However, Daisy had dreams, big dreams. Unlike her content friends chewing the cud all day and discussing the latest grass trends, Daisy longed for excitement. "I'm going to see the world," Daisy declared one morning, her voice echoing melodramatically like a grand opera. The other cows chuckled, their tails whisking away flies with a dismissive flick. Undeterred by her friends' skepticism, Daisy set out on her adventure. She packed her favorite straw hat, which was more like a bonnet, truth be told, and trotted toward the edge of the pasture. But travel is notoriously tricky business, especially for one with legs so short and days so long. Her journey led her to whimsical encounters. She met a snail named Sir Slowthworth, who was remarkably fast by snail standards and shared tips on traveling light. She marveled at squirrels performing acrobatics as if they were rehearsing for a woodland circus. And then there was Mr. Oomph, the grumpy hedgehog who insisted Daisy was nothing but a rolling distraction to his favorite pastime, sulking. The landscape changed as Daisy waddled farther from her farm. She discovered fields filled with vibrant wildflowers, their scents so inviting even a small cow could imagine them as a gourmet feast. Her greatest challenge was crossing a tiny stream that, in the world of daisy-sized creatures, resembled the mighty Nile. This grand adventure taught Daisy more than she ever expected. She learned that being small didn't mean being insignificant.